My name is Anders Johnson. I am a senior loan officer and sales manager with CMG Home Loans in Woodbury, Minnesota. This is the first of a series of videos that I'm going to be posting on social media to really educate you as a potential buyer, home buyer, whether you're a first time home buyer or a repeat home buyer. Today, I'm going to be talking about interest rates. Obviously, we know that they are high. They have been high for a while, but it is also a great time to buy a home. Well, why would that be? For a couple of reasons. One is that because of the high rates, would be buyers are unfortunately having to go to the sidelines because either the payment is too high or they no longer qualify for what they want to buy. So, what does that mean for you or those buyers that are still out there on the market? Well, what it means is that less competition in order to make an offer on a home, less multiple offer situations. The other thing it means is that the likelihood of you possibly getting into that home. Now, let's say you're a first time home buyer. Okay. You don't necessarily need to have the dream home right away. You could start building the wealth and equity by getting into what they call a starter home, which means you buy a home that is sufficient for you and your family. And then, say, 2, 3, 4 years down the line, you sell that home, building up that equity. Then you're able to take that, put that as down payment on a larger, perhaps that would be your dream home. So, kind of a two-step process. The other thing that is important to mention is that rates will drop. Once inflation is under control, and we're still seeing signs that that is happening currently, but once the Federal Reserve realizes that inflation is under control and they start cutting rates, rates drop, then all those buyers that were on the sidelines previously are going to flood the market. Meanwhile, if you bought a home now, despite the high interest rates, you can sit back and you always have that refinance option, which in fact, we offer a program called Rate Rebound that if you buy a home now, once rates do drop at least a 0.5%, anytime over the next 5 years, you can refinance and save on average about $3,000 in refinance closing costs. So when those buyers start flooding those markets, when the rates come down, you can just kind of sit back and just have to worry about refinancing. So next time, we're going to talk about some of the myths that are out there for people that were pre-approved in the past and are kind of skeptical about it. And also, why they don't kind of take that next step forward and looking into at least getting pre-approved and taking a look at their options. For now, Anders Johnson with CMG Home Loans. If you have any questions or would like to get pre-approved, I'd love to be the one to help you out. My number is 651-890-6593, or you can email me at andersj@cmgfi.com. We'll talk to you next time.